Hi, I'm Alexandria Mahorn with Ladies of the League, and I am sitting here with Gina Coleman.
And I'm Gina Coleman, and my husband is Derrick Coleman. He retired in 2014, and we're just happy to be here.
Thank you. We're going to talk a little bit about how it is being a wife as somebody who's played in the league and what that means to you to be a lady of the league.
Okay, so I come from a unique history because I started working with the New Jersey Nets, and that's where I met my husband, and I was there for 10 years. So I was building my career while he was playing. And one of the key things in dealing in this environment, from being behind the scenes from the team's point of view and then transitioning into a family situation, was kind of unique. But one of the things I realized was really important was sort of keeping my own identity and knowing that what are the things I want to do to not only strengthen me personally, but it can be a benefit to my husband and the family.
Did you feel like a lot of the other wives supported you and like the mothers helped you develop your own identity?
And from a player family point of view, it really depends on the culture of the team that you with. Okay. Sometimes, one of the teams that we were with, a lot of married couples, makes a big difference than if you're on a team with a lot of young players. So you have a lot of young guys, right, that still like to hang out and want to party,
go out all night,
not necessarily worrying about getting the kids to school and that kind of stuff. So it really depends on the team you're with. Just like if you work for a company, it depends on the type of culture. And so you have to adjust to that. But it's very good. I'm a part of Behind the Bench, which is our NBA Wives Association, and it's really helpful to connect with someone if you're going to a new team and that kind of stuff.
And you guys do a lot of charity work.
Yes, we do a lot of charity work behind the bench, and then Derrick in general, he does a lot. And my current role is with PNC Bank. I'm a community consultant. So that's what I did with the Nets. I did our community outreach for the team, and I was able to transition it. I paused when I got married because you travel and you can't keep that same role. But once he retired, I was able to then go back and go back on the things that I want to do, and doing a lot of community outreach. And Behind the Bench, we focus on supporting families, mothers and families is our main audience that we try to support.
So you guys still stress that family aspect,
always
making sure that there is a unit there. That's
it has to be a unit, because it's amazing when you get into this life. There's a crowd of people, there's always people, there's always people around you, but sometimes you still feel lonely because you have to connect with someone. So it's really important that you keep that family unit. You're not isolated, and there's always a trust issue, so who wants to be around you because of who you are, as opposed to who you are in personally, right? And not what you can do for them.
What your status is.
What your status
is,
absolutely. And usually you get a good feel of that once you enter retirement. Really, I mean, retirement is a whole different animal, and you really get a feel and really know the importance of family because of that. Yeah. Come and visit www.ladiesoftheleague.com.
And we just wanted to give a special thank you to our sponsors, Crush and Brew, South Bend Chocolate, and Isaiah Thomas's own popcorn company, Popcorn Indiana.